I was awake a few hours ago. I did not check the clock, but yeah, I was wide awake, even though I was laying down on my futon. I actually sleep on the ground with just some cloth covering it. But right now I checked the clock and it's around 6 o'clock. So we slept at 9 p.m. and we wake up around, I'll say 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. And then we try to go back to sleep, which we did. We got some more sleep in, a little bit more rest. And I believe right now it's 6. Let me turn on the light so I can show you the clock. Give me one moment. Okay, let's take a look at it. Yeah, very close to 6 a.m. Nice sleep. We have about 6 hours to 9 hours of sleep. I like those numbers. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, especially 3, 6, 9, 9, 6, 3, 6, 3, 9. I like that numbers. So what are we doing now? I feel like using the restroom, but I do not want to just pee it all out to the toilet and flush it away. I'm actually gonna do the UT, and my urine therapy, you can say. Yeah, I've been doing that for over a year now, and it's been fascinating, amazing journey, shocking, quite shocking. And again, this is not for everyone and not for anyone, but I'm doing this for my spiritual journey and my personal journey, my awakening journey, or you can say my confusion journey. It's all blending together. So what we're gonna do now, probably meditate. So I got my yoga meditation cushion. I like this one, right? Can open up in half. Sometimes you can just open up and let it be like a little chair. So I usually just meditate and look at my sun pendant, perhaps, my Buddha necklace. So yeah, I'll be just sitting right here, relaxing. And even though I need to go and use the restroom, I really don't need to. Yeah, still got my PJ on here. Just gonna use this as my relic so that I can focus on that. And I'll be sitting in my half lotus position, like this. I feel super energetic actually, even though my heart is I guess beeping and pumping faster, but right now it's a lot slower too at the same time. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I don't know. Just great feeling overall. So I'm just gonna focus on this. I know I'm supposed to talk about my senses, how I see things physically, mentally, spiritually. My ears, my left ears, on the first and second day, it was ringing. It was muffling. My left ear, not my right. Only in my left ear. It was muffling, it was ringing. But now it's gone. On the third day, it is gone. Interesting. Very intriguing. My experience of dry fasting just taught me so much. What about my smell? Yeah, regular actually. I scent things better in terms of my smell. I smell things, yeah. The good smell, the bad smell, the all the smell, the food, yeah. Smelling the food around the house, it's not easy. Looking at the food around the house is not easy. It smells super delicious. Looks amazing, but I have to fight. It's the inner will. The battle within is absolutely real. More than the outside. As above, so below. As within, so without. Yeah, the duality is so real. You don't just fight with your physical self, your urge of wanting to eat, the desire to eat, drink, do everything regularly, normally, as a society, as a regular person, as a regular routine, versus not doing any of that. Yeah, the craving is real. The addiction is real. The addiction of eating and drinking. But I find out this is my 5th time dry fasting. And we're going for 7 days dry fasting. Some of you like to call it the Phoenix Protocol, as Dr. August Dunning like to name that. And I love that, the Phoenix Protocol. It's an ultimate reset, I'll tell you that. Ultimate revelation. And as I'm sitting here focusing on my pendant and talking at the same time, I'll show you what I look like, I guess. You saw earlier. Yeah. Just regular, I guess. What else can I say? I mean, I feel fine. I can still go on for 4 more days. My weight, hold on, let's go back to the senses before we go to our weight. Okay. So back on focusing on the pendant here. There we go, looks better. My Buddha necklace, let's put that there too. There you go. Put the sun, there we go, shining on top of Buddha. So we talk about the sight, the smell, the nose. What about the taste? I haven't tasted anything besides my saliva, so I don't know. Yeah, licking my lips with my tongue, because my tongue is wet, of course. My lip is dry, so I gotta lick it. Yeah, so my skin would not be all dry up. It was drying up. You can see like the white skin just kind of dry up on the lips. But I licked that, and Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, my lips look normal. Let me show you. Yeah, you can see a little white. So I just lick my lip. Yeah, amazing. I don't even know what to say sometimes. Just documenting this. I haven't learned to do voiceover. You notice my videos, it's all non-editing. Just keeping it 100% raw, authentic, as real as possible. In the future, perhaps. Yeah, I do use AI to do my thumbnail. I have a lot of fun with that too. Anyway, I'm tangenting, I'm diverging off. Let me get back to the senses. So I talk about my hearing, my sight, my smell, my taste, and the touch. Yeah, the feeling. I feel normal, touching the ground, touching my face. Yeah. But the other feeling, just internally, I never felt any better. I actually felt better and better every time. Each time I drive fast. Yeah, each time I drive faster, I feel more comfortable, more flexible with myself. Even the thoughts. Yeah, let's talk about the thoughts too. The clarity. And as the clarity progress, I notice my thoughts slow down. That's amazing. Especially during meditation, like what I'm doing right now. And meditation is just being in silence with yourself, being aware of your own thoughts and feeling and everything around you. Just being conscious. That's the key right there. Aware and conscious. Being conscious of your conscious. Being conscious of your thoughts. Being conscious of your surrounding, the environment, the atmosphere. Your energy, I'll say. Being conscious of how your heart rate felt when it beat. Being conscious of how every single person around you, how the energy flow. You can see the high frequencies and the low frequencies and everything in between. What I meant is, when people around you, how they talk to you, how they communicate with you, or even if they do communicate with you or not, how their emotions actually play a major role in the way of speaking. I can sense it. I'm aware of that. Yeah, it's breathtaking. Speaking of breath, you see, I caught that too. I can control it, or I guess I can say that I'm aware of my breathing, my breath. Not really control it, just normal, but notice I talk slower too. My voice got deeper. I'm aware of that too. Oh, my weight, yeah. What just came up? My mind is like, talk about your weight. I went from 117.4 pounds You can convert to your own metric, kilogram, up to you. But I'm talking about pounds here. So just convert to whichever weight that is making more sense to you, that you use more often. But 117.4.5 pounds around. Yeah, 117 and a half pounds down to 115 and a half pounds. I've just estimated there, okay? 117 pound to 115 pound. From the first day, 117 pound-ish, down to 115 pound-ish on the second day. On the third day, right now, I haven't scaled myself. And today is actually, when I wake up like this, it's the third day cycle. So this is the third day of dry fast already. We could end it here, or we can go on. Of course, our goal is to go on to 7 days dry fasting. So we're progressing nicely. I will scale myself again and see how much weight I lost, diminish. But I know once I started the refeeding and doing it correctly and properly with the zinc, potassium, magnesium, the vitamins, the minerals, the calcium from the bone broth, my elixir, yeah, I'll get them all back and my weight will return. Because, all we're losing is water, right? So all that will return to us. And we're going to do the refeeding very slowly. It is very essential to do proper refeeding. And we already got the bone beef prepared. And we also get the black chicken. Yeah. So we can have either bone broth, bone beef broth, or we can have the black chicken bone broth, or both. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, the craving is real. But my inner will is stronger due to my spiritual journey. I am is supporting me on this. You can say God is supporting me on this. The universe is supporting me on this. I know. Because my higher self is telling me so. My soul. So I just listen to myself. Not so much my thoughts. Because it has been slowed down. Good job. Calming down your ego. I notice I just use my third person point of view there, speaking to myself. I'm proud of myself. Good job. But I know the ego can get very high up there too in the spiritual realm. So yeah, I'm gonna calm myself down and relax. The more I talk, the more heart rate beat and speed up. So I'm just gonna relax. I'll talk more later on after I break my dry fast on the 7 days-ish. I'll go past a little bit over the 7 days just to make sure that I have everything that is beneficial for our health and our mind, our body, and our spirit and soul. Our ethereal. Basically everything. need to be beneficial. I know there are risks, but we're taking that as well. It's all me. The inner battle, that victories is slowly coming to fruition. It's a self-battle. It's the battle within. You versus you. Me versus me. That's all it is. No one else, nothing else matters. But in the end, your higher self always take the trophy, take the championship, take the goal. The ego can be right there too. But that's okay. He can be in second place, okay? I'm just teasing. Just joking with myself here. Anyway, let's get a thank you. Who am I thanking? I am. My higher self, the universe, source, grace, God, whatever you want it to use as words to describe the energy. I'm thanking my own energy. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me everything. I cherish it. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. And thank you for nothing. There's a joke right there. The universal cosmic divine joke on myself, for myself, to myself. All right. I think we can say have a great one, everyone. Take care of your own self. Take care of your own, okay? Take care of yourself. Be aware. Be awakened. Be conscious. Be mindfulness. Be good. Yeah. God, good, God. Be at peace and content, because I know I am. Okay. I'm happy, so be happy. Peace, everyone. Take care of yourself. I'll see you again pretty soon. Yeah. Good luck on your own journey as well.